Okay, instead of, well, you want to just do it under your report? You want me to do it? Okay, it's not on this agenda, people. It was on last week's, and I just asked about it. Under Superintendent's report from last week, item D, the Rolling Thunder flag presentation is to be done this evening, and I believe we have people here. So we're all ready for you.
Thank you very much. My name is David Bain. I'm the president of Chapter 4 of Rolling Thunder Incorporated. I don't know if anybody here knows about Rolling Thunder. Just take about 10 minutes of your time if you don't mind. Rolling Thunder is a national group of concerned citizens of the United States of America. Our membership comes from all walks of life, including a member who is a United States Senator and also a former Miss America. Some of us are veterans, some of us are not. Some of us own motorcycles, many of us don't. We share a common goal in that we strive to maintain public awareness that all of those gallant souls who have never returned home, and to keep the POW MIA issue in front of the sitting president and the Congress of the United States until all of our POWs and MIAs come back home. Our mission statement says just about everything. Rolling Thunder Incorporated's major function is to publicize the POW MIA issue, to educate the public of the facts that many American prisoners of war were left behind after all wars, to help correct the past, and to protect the future veterans who should be left behind should they become prisoners of war or missing in action. We are committed to helping American veterans from all wars. We'd like to present to you tonight a flag. Yeah. To us in Rolling Thunder, and also the families of the missing in action, this is one of our most precious possessions. And I'm sure everybody here has probably seen this flying at one place or another. To give you a little history of the flag, one of the members of the families who have POWs and MIAs missing had thought that there should be some kind of symbol so people could know that there's still POWs and MIAs missing from all the wars. So she went to a flag company in Florida that they designed the United States flag, or the United Nations flag. And she told them what she wanted to do, and they said they would gladly do it free of charge. They did a draft thing, and this is what they came up with. And they told her that this was just a draft. They wanted to do better or whatever. And she said, no, this is perfect. Don't change it. It's black, which means that we have sorrow. They're still there. It has the silhouette of the prisoner with the guard tower. And this is the ball bar. It shows that he's still a prisoner. The idea of having this flag, and this is the only other flag other than Old Glory that has ever flown over the White House. The only other flag. This is the only flag that is in the halls of Congress that's ever had that honor to be there, and it's still there. So it's the only other national flag that we have in the United States besides Old Glory. This flag takes precedence over all other flags except Old Glory. So it's very precious to us. We fly it to remind people to keep out in focus that not everybody has come home. And we've made that promise to our soldiers, our brothers and our sisters, that they would come home. So we have to keep that promise. And that's what this flag is all about. And we hope that you will fly it at each one of your schools with pride and honor, to show everybody that you still care. We can encourage everybody to fly them at home if they fly Old Glory too. So at this time, do you have any schools? How many do you have that you would care to fly them at?
Just two.
Just two?
Okay. We'll have one outside of this one.
What about a football field? football field.
Baseball field.
Right, but to move the pool.
There you go, sir. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. We've got 25 out in the building.
Dave.
Oh, Bill, come over here, please. This, by the way, this is Bill Kaufman. He comes to all my flag presentations, and that he's one of our very special members. I don't know if you know Neil. He's back there. He's also in our chapter.
We know him before school.
Really? You giving him a rough time, Neil? Yeah, cool. Hey, come on, Bill. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
God bless. Thank you very much for having us.
Very nice presentation.
Appreciate it. Oh, we have some literature too that any of you would like to have. It says pretty much about what Rolling Thunder is all about. I'm not going to take up a lot of your time showing you that we are involved in legislation. We helped pass the POW stamp. Do any of you remember that? That was the dog tag and it had POW, You're Not Forgotten stamp. We were very instrumental in having that put out. Many other legislations. We deal with Congress quite a bit. We have lobbyists and everything in Washington, D.C. Our national headquarters is in New Jersey, so they're real close and convenient. And what you want to look down here are the surprising statistics of how many people are still missing. It's absolutely amazing. The other amazing statistic that's here, the average of 2 prisoners of war missing in action are brought home every week throughout the year as an average. People never hear of that. They don't know about it because the main news media just doesn't cover that kind of stuff. But I wanted you to know through our efforts and the efforts of the families, we're still working on bringing them home. So if you want some of these?
Yes, thank you.
And we appreciate it we don't have a whole lot. If you read it over, pass it on to your friends. Very few people know what Rolling Thunder is about, and this is one way we try to get the word out to the people. We're not just the motorcycle guys that ride into Washington, D.C. on Memorial Day. Although there's 500,000 of us that show up, that's not what we're there for. That is truly a demonstration. It's not. We have a demonstration permit that people in Washington, D.C. cannot stop us from going there. Thank you again. I appreciate all your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it, brother. Keep it.
Flags. You want to get the flags?
Okay, item 8, Superintendent's Report. Dr. Rook.
Thank you, Mr. President.